Hello everyone, we are back in here to react to... I've gotten so used to that. Okay. RWBY. Volume 6. Yes, we are back in here to react to RWBY Volume 6. So, 22-minute episode.
Should be fun.
Haven't seen the opening, haven't seen anything, just lots of hype.
I haven't even seen the trailer yet.
You haven't seen the trailer. I've seen the trailer. You have not seen what we were teased with. Which, by the way, that trailer was more of a teaser than anything. It wasn't really a trailer. It did probably it did tease pretty much the first episode, I believe, but otherwise, I don't believe it teased anything else. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin RWBY. There's a train! Oh, wow! Okay, already starting.
Now who's next? Meet me later. Incoming.
Woo! Nice.
Good to see you're not rusty.
Okay. Hey, there they are.
Why is it always something? Keep the course of that.
Ooh. This is all one shot, isn't it?
So far, I think, yeah.
Woo! Oh. Tunnel.
Yeah, but what about the
What?
turret?
Oh, good lord.
Woo!
Ooh.
I can't believe he turned his back on us. He just...
Step away from my throne. We have work to do.
We? Everyone knows what you did. You abandoned your brothers at Haven.
Step away from my...
We are not taking orders from you anymore. We heard you folded the moment you got sass from the Belladonna girl. I guess she's got more control over you than you...
What?
The Belladonna girl. Blake.
Oh, he's... Huh, that's weird. He's still wearing his mask.
Yeah.
I guess he does have an extra pair.
It's been 2 weeks since the attack on Haven. The official report states that the plot to destroy Mistral's CCT tower was thwarted by Gira Belladonna and the Faunus militia group in Menagerie. The huntsmen and some students coincidentally visiting the headmaster were also able to lend some assistance. Unfortunately, Leonardo Lionheart lost his life while trying to defend his school. Those
Wow.
responsible for organizing the attack managed to escape. As I'm sure you can guess, there's a lot more to this report than I'm willing to say in this letter. But for now, what I'm trying to say is that we're on our way to Atlas, James. There's a good chance we'll get there before this letter does. But in case we don't, I need you to know that we're bringing a lot more than bad news with us. See you soon, Bro.
Male.
Hey, what's with the running?
So what's with the standing? It's almost time!
Okay, Flash.
And? What an absolute waste of time.
What did you get me?
You'll have to wait and see. No fair. Oh, I can't believe we're taking the train to Argus. Beautiful northern coastline. You think it's too early for beach season?
Unfortunately.
Oh my god, that was...
But we will be one step closer to Atlas.
All the
Well,
RWBY
I'm glad
fans.
you're all excited, but I don't think to appreciate the trouble I went through to lead Atlas. I know you're worried, Weiss, but trust us. Team RWBY won't leave your side for a second.
Yeah.
I promise.
That's bad omen.
No one's got to be worried with us around.
Hello?
And you are...
Why, Dee and Dudley, of course. The Argus Limited's very own huntsman. We'll be keeping everyone safe as we pass through grim territory.
But for a generous tip, we can make sure your passenger car gets extra special attention should things get dangerous.
I got a tip for you. Buzz off. Looks like Mistral's really scraping the bottom of the barrel these days.
Hey,
Okay.
you're talking to
A professional huntsman, right? Well, it seems like one of you heroes left the staff entrance to the caboose wide open. Be a shame to lose your job before it even started.
I didn't do it.
Come on, dummy. Well, I didn't do it either.
I do hope those weren't Beacon graduates.
No. Sometimes the burden of saving the world feels overwhelming. But then people like that come along and make me grateful that it's our job and not theirs.
Oh.
So, you kids ready to go? Bike all loaded up?
Yep, just waiting on Blake. As usual.
Where's Blake?
I still don't feel like I deserve the freedom you and your family granted me. Well, you're going to have to get over it, Ilya. Saving Haven had a
So you're
huge
staying?
impact
You're
on
not
how Faunus are seen in Mistral. Now it's up to you all to take the progress and keep running with it.
I love that outfit.
The White Fang may have been a failure, but with your father starting up a new movement, I've got more faith than ever before. Thank you, Blake, for everything. I wish you didn't have to go. I know, but my team needs me. We're going to track down the people responsible for the attack on Haven and the fall of Beacon. Always trying to save the world. More than you realize. Hey, I know your parents already saw you off, but where's...
Son?
Yeah.
Oh, he's right here. What? You didn't think I was gonna miss your big send-off, did you?
He definitely...
Hey! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Hey, Blake. Now, would you hurry up? Need I remind you, we have our own trip to plan.
Oh, you're leaving.
Oh. I didn't know Ilya was going to be here.
Neptune?
Hey, almost didn't see you there. Because, you know...
Yeah, we'll let you go.
Wrong tree.
We'll figure it out.
So, you're really going to Vacuo?
That's right.
Well,
Seeing you reunited with the rest of Team RWBY really made me realize something. I'm like the worst team leader. Me and the boys were cool with a little hiatus, but we gotta make up for lost
dude,
time.
you've always
See,
been on
Academy's not
hiatus.
dealing with any problems like Haven right now. Plus, that means I can show the guys around my old stomping grounds.
I have to admit, I think I was kind of getting used to having you around.
No.
I go where I'm needed. And you don't need me anymore.
Well, when you say it like that, it sounds sad.
Look,
We're gonna see you again, right?
despite the drama and the fighting and the numerous attempts on my life, I had a lot of fun. But you're with who you're supposed to be now.
Son, I don't think I'll ever be able to thank you enough. I'm still,
You're still working a lot of things out. I know. But you can do it with them. And in the future, who knows? I've got a feeling you haven't seen the last of me.
Yes.
I certainly hope not.
I don't know, man. It feels like you're just letting her go.
It was never about that, Brainiac. Besides, now that your leader's back and hardened from battle, I've got to focus all of my time into getting you boys ready for the wastelands.
Yep. Oh, it's so good to see him again. Even if it was just for like a minute. I can't wait to go to Vacuo and actually see Sun and I told you that like Velvet and Coffee are there now too. Maz Katara. Yeah, dog to see those eyes. Oh my gosh, it's the bunk beds. Everybody's in the same spots.
Do the same thing.
Kind of.
All right, girls. I think it's time for an official team exercise. Who wants to play video games?
I mean, if you want me to kick your butt, yeah, sure. Let me grab my scroll. Here, let me help you with that. Blake, you don't have to do that. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine. We're gonna be fine. It's just gonna be a bit before things are back to normal. But I am glad we're all back together.
Plop.
Yeah. Okay.
How touching.
Hey.
You want to play too?
Kick your butts? Sure.
Oh. Aw, the drain.
What was that?
What is it ever? It's always with you.
Just my luck.
It's not yours. Grab your weapons.
I mean, you know, got her.
Hang on. Curiosity.
Oh. Yeah, your job?
In the relic.
Awesome. Wow. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. And dang.
What's the plan, Ruby?
Don't let anyone else die.
Neat.
Shall I?
No, I'm keeping control.
What's going on?
Woo! Oh, yeah! So they breathe fire. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. That's actually
Why did they do that earlier?
because they just got attacked. Nice. Nice. Woo! Yeah! Oh, yep. Oh, that is nice. You dead? Like, nope. So I'm guessing that's the queen.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep, they're trying to bash the turrets out.
Mm.
Hey, what are you doing?
Why is it always something?
How can I help? You can get that idiot to shut up.
Wow, that relic's really tight.
Drawing the gun toward the passengers. Right.
No, yeah, it's still small. Alright. Come on, Oscar. Speaking of which, I'll say this after the episode.
Gotta shut the turrets up. Are you crazy? No way.
Are they attracting?
They're trying to target the turrets now.
Another one down.
Well, that's...
Stop. Have to lure the Crims to the back. What does it matter if they're dead?
I mean...
No, it's not.
Tunnel!
Oh! Ow.
I said, turn those down off.
Hey.
Those things are keeping us alive.
Us, sure. But they're putting the passengers.
charge here.
Forgive me if I'm not exactly reassured.
Get off me! Look, you bozos have been doing your job instead of shaking down passengers. Maybe we wouldn't be in this.
Crow.
Please just shut off the turrets.
Trust us. We know what we're doing.
Fine.
Our paladin.
Ren, could you use your semblance to mask everyone on this train? With the guns off and emotions hidden, they might lose track of us.
I've never attempted to affect this many people.
Well, you've never had Jean's help before.
Ah.
You could amplify your aura.
Yeah, that's an alright plan.
May I?
Don't look so worried, Ren. You can totally do it.
I'm afraid there's one complication. Grim are also attracted to this.
Oh.
What's that?
None of your business. Oz, are you serious?
Why wouldn't you tell us that?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter right now. Every second we're on board this train, we're putting everyone else in danger. Get the passengers to the front cars. You'll still mask the emotions and kill the turrets. We just can't come with you. If we cut the back cars with us and the relic on them, we can be with the Grim. You just make sure the rest of the train makes it safely to
So
Argus.
Ruby's leaving.
Ruby and Ranger. Well, not Ranger.
Yeah, not Ranger.
Only if you'll promise you'll meet us there.
Promise.
Oh. This is gonna be our Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I already told you, man. It's Katara. White Fang? Or was that? Oh.
That's
Oh,
me.
wow. That was a flashback. Huh.
It's really kind of useless on a day-to-day basis if they have that short of a round.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Nice.
That blade of must have so much trouble.
Oh, Crow!
You've had enough dealings with poison.
Crow! Bumblebee! Night! Or they're freezing it. Ooh. Ooh! Double decapitation. Woo! Oh. That was awesome.
Everyone okay?
What is it with Team Ruby,
I'm
a
fine.
professor, and trains?
Yeah.
Still alive.
Hello.
Sure was a close one, huh?
Hello. I'm excited for this new character. I love it already.
Stay close, be fast.
Oh, that was good.
The time cannot
Oh.
no hope, no path. But we
Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're gonna freak. Hello. Oz.
Wait, were
Oh,
those,
oh.
were those the other
Oh dear.
incarnations?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. 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 It's awesome. That was probably one of the best episodes I've seen.
The best.
That's okay.
Episode
You know
one
what?
episodes.
I'm gonna say this right now. That's probably my favorite opening. Almost.
And
like,
that opening, yeah, was just.
I think
awesome.
that beats This Will Be the Day for me. I mean, yeah, it's just the way it. You know, I still like This Will Be the Day for nostalgic reasons, but
As an
but
opening.
this definitely goes up there with second place because it's so action packed and yet it tells like almost a story.
Mhm.
Oh, oh, good lord, I love it.
So who do you think the other woman is?
From what I can tell of this shot and from a lot of people's interpretations, she's a silver-eyed woman. She's probably going to be our Yoda. I like how RWBY. I like how everyone's acting in this. I mean, they're all acting reasonably, and I like how RWBY's kind of knows how to address the situation and how to address people or something like that. I like how she's still leading in that aspect. I like how they have Jean, like they finally showed us that Jean can amplify people, and that was an awesome power that they boost. And I like how there's like little tiny callbacks in that and when the train fight, you can see like when Weiss protects everyone, and
I
love how RWBY used her scythe in this one. How she just bounced and slut and used it, and that was so good.
John amplifies Ruby's speed. Can they break time?
Yeah, I think they mentioned that, but yeah. I think so. I almost want to just like the episode already is good enough. I just want to talk about the opening. Like, okay, there's that statue, which I'm assuming is Ozpin, and there's a woman looking at it. So I'm assuming that woman's probably one of the old maidens.
Possibly.
Yeah. Actually, there's been a talk that maybe the grandma is the Winter Maiden. So what? Wait, what if it's both? What if it's both? What if she's both the Winter Maiden and a silver-eyed warrior? Or not a silver-eyed warrior, just a silver-eyed woman.
Well, you haven't seen her fight. Don't judge her by her age.
Judge me by my size, you do. So many people are gonna be talking about that one shot of the hat. Oh man, I almost wish they didn't do that and just kept it a surprise in the
What if
show.
it is a surprise? What if it's not who we think it is?
I don't know, but I really hope it is.
What if it's Roman?
I mean, it could be Roman in his younger days. We do the flashback and see how they started, like how they met, which is what I wanted. A lot of people said Neo's an overrated character, and I can see where they're coming from. But for me, Neo is she's almost undefeated.
I think
the only time she's ever been defeated is when Raven showed up and she just ran, and when RWBY blew her up. Yeah, just outsmarted. Just caught her off guard. That was it. Those are the only 2 times Neo's ever been defeated. Neo was ready to take on Weiss, Blake, and Yang by herself. That's what I'm saying.
So I think the reason I find Neo to be a really fun character is because she has all this, like, you can almost feel all this personality off of her, and she hasn't said a single word.
Yeah. That's
like this entire time, like you can tell her personality, the way she reacts, the way she sees things, everything. And all just through her actions.
Yeah. And I'm really
the
curious.
epitome of act, show, don't tell.
Yeah, I know. I'm really curious. And that's the thing. She's full of potential, and I really want to see where they go. Even if whether they go where she's a villain, where she maybe an anti-hero, maybe she turns sides, maybe she's just a crazy person. Who knows? I want to see where they go with that. That's why I like Neo, is because she's full of potential. She's also a very, very powerful, like a very elegant fighter who has shown she can take on more than it looks she can take on. Her semblance, we don't know what it is, but I think it's either illusion, like exterior illusions, or something. And yeah, so yeah, that's just what I'm hoping for with this season. I don't know what they do, but I hope for. But now I know it's happening. That's what I want. That's all I want, and I know it's happening.
To have a hat float by, and now everyone's gonna scream.
So
just
okay.
a hat.
Now
it's the person who made Roman's head. It's the haberdashery.
So next, Adam. Like, okay, that was
He's got mad.
So yeah, a lot of this. There's only like a couple shots that weren't in the. Like most of that was in the teaser. There was only a couple of things that weren't in the teaser, which I'm assuming are just in the next episode. So that's it. But Adam, I did see Adam, taking out everyone in the throne.
Yeah, NPCs.
I am a little kind of upset that he still has a mask. I was hoping that was
gonna be the reveal.
Yeah, that was gonna be the reveal. I think Adam's basically going rogue. He's just done with being a leader, and now he's just going to be. He's gonna fight for himself now.
Yeah.
That was kind of curious. That one shot of him with a hood. I think, like from just the one frame, I think I saw that he was wearing a hood when Blake separated the train cars and had that vision of her past, basically. They mentioned beaches in a cold continent. It's like,
well, I mean, places up north can warm up, especially.
I know, but it's like what?
But winter is here. So.
We're already in the cold. We're in the winter season.
I mean, people go in real life.
Yeah, those are crazy people. Those aren't our people. It's always another thing. It's really funny to me. Weiss, of all of the people, puts on layers, while everyone else who's from warmer climates does not. That's another thing. I really.
Here's what it is. Weiss is smart enough to put on some layers. Everyone else is just like, I can tough through it. I've been through tornadoes, through grim eclipses, somebody, all of this.
And again, it's like they mentioned that aura can protect you from the cold, and that's fine. But at the same time, that's like
that constantly.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's probably a very draining on your stamina. That's gonna hurt you even more probably. So you probably want to get less aura usage out of protecting yourself from the elements. I'm kind of sad Iliad isn't going with us. I was hoping to see more of her character, but
we will. But
maybe we'll see her. Like maybe she goes to Vacuo with Sun and them to help there, or maybe she stays in Mistral and helps here, and then comes and joins us when we need, help from allies. It makes sense for me.
Here's how we're gonna get our winter outfits. They're all sitting around a campfire with the old woman. She's knitting, and as the shots change back and forth, suddenly they go from their outfits to winter outfits. And they're just like,
yeah, you know what? I love this. Like old lady just knits them all sweaters. I want to see fan art of that. I want to see fan art of Maz Katara knitting RWBY sweaters, and Crow too. I want a Crow sweater. It's like Mrs. Weasley sweaters. Speaking of which, actually, you know what? I'm gonna read the credits real quick. Maria Calavera. Maria Calavera. I'm guessing that's old lady. It almost sounds.
I don't think the name has any colors in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like she's in a.
I guess old enough to.
She's old enough to not have like she looks like she's over 80. So that's back during the wartime when colors were being names. Yeah, I'm really curious. Like clearly she's strong enough to survive a train crash inside. Without any help from Weiss.
I'm really curious if it was like super awesome, like she just put her little thing on the ground and created this like aura of protection around her and landed, or if she just went in the train car.
Yeah, so this old lady is either going to be really wise,
or really crazy, or both.
I'm hoping. The question is she going to be really awesome? Like she's going to be wise. Probably, or interesting.
Probably really awesome.
But how awesome is she is what I want to know.
She was really enjoyable.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this volume.
The animations, the team attacks, all of it was just the one shot.
The camera, the camera work and the pacing of this episode alone is just good. So yeah, that's about all I can think about. Anything in the last bits?
No.
All right. So that was our
crow's drink.
So that was our reaction to the first episode of Volume 6 of RWBY. So far, really amazing, and I'm looking forward to the rest of it. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care, and we'll see you there in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye-bye.